Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, Dark Urge Run. We are in Rivington at the moment, near the start of Act 3, and yeah, we're just exploring a little bit at the moment. However, with that in mind, I think it's probably worth sort of restating at this point that this isn't intended as, and it isn't going to be an exhaustive run through the game. If you want, you know, all the side content to be explored, well, as much as I was able to find, anything like that, please do watch my first run, where I just, you know, I wanted to do everything I could in the best way that I could. This run, I kind of want to see... I'm just going up to see if there's any hidden mounds. I don't think there is. In this run, I kind of wanted to see the Dark Urge content, because I was very curious about it. I wanted to kind of see, you know, the differences that an evil run through the game would be. So that why am I saying this now? Well, because Act 3 is very large. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of side content. There'd be less anyway in this one because, for one reason or another, we actually don't have as many companions to follow their storylines through as we did before. But I'm probably gonna skip round a lot of the side content in favour of following the main story paths, just to get those Dark Urge differences.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here.
He says, talking to a completely random NPC.
Are worth it.
I'm not going to be speedrunning it, but having already played the game through once, you know, I do have a...
Another quake.
I'm going to read that book. I do have an idea of, you know, kind of where the differences might occur. Reflections of a gullible prick. Alright, let's read this. The stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a goddamn promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires, and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up. Shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If I got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps they called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion. Is he in here? Is that his backpack? Maybe. Seems like a child's backpack. So yeah, so there's some... I don't want to say optional, but there is side content areas and places to go. Like this whole area in here, I don't think I'll bother with. Not because it wasn't good, but because it doesn't really tie in with the main story. Oh, look at these bloodstains. Did I notice that before? What happens if we follow them? Ariel? I mean, if there's stuff I don't think I've done before or seen or can't recall, I'll still do it anyway. I just don't want to sort of redo the side content I've already done once. I don't know if I've been in here.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Hatch. Alright, let's go take a look in the abandoned windmill. What's that? It's a mind flayer. He's asleep. Final warning. This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves.
One day I'll catch a break.
What's going on with this dude then? Talk to him?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel very fortunate.
But it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable, its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it, absorb its power, just like you did before.
Okay.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Okay, I think we surprised him.
I won't give in.
It did feel quite surprising. So, let's see. I've got my... Ah, no, I have not. It's not bound for some reason. Where's my... Oh. So I'm not going to get three attacks on this. Or am I? Maybe I do.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Mind Flayer Brain. Okay. What's the letter read? True Soul Alien, your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armour, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You've been a loyal True Soul, but soon you'll be so much more. You'll be one of us. Okay, well, let's take the brain, I suppose. Interact with it? Wherever it is. Here we are. Consume? Ah, we've gained one of those. Can we use it on someone else? We can. Okay, so...
Still in control. Just...
I think the main thing I'm going to do is give it to Astarion, because we can get this Cull the Weak. And that's going to be beneficial. So I think we've all got that now, haven't we? That's cool. Very good skill.
path lies before me. Here goes nothing.
Okay, cool. I didn't do that before, so that's an interesting one. I wonder if that's what this bloodstain is. I bet if we follow it, it leads down to like the barracks or something.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking?
Tempted to do that actually, to just see where it goes. Well, it kind of leads here. I don't think we can follow it any further.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is quite a pitiful estate to be fighting over.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
I can make these squatters disappear for half as much as this lot are asking. We don't roll a 1.
You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
Oh, we all get a cut, all
A
right.
loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Gold is nothing to me. My only pleasure in life is blood, and I'll be having yours. Ooh. Okay, we'll take some guidance on that, perhaps, then. Ooh. Right, let's do that again. Better?
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
As for you...
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Funny you should say that. This is private property. You need to leave or I'll make you. Very low roll.
You're seriously gonna throw us out?
Yep.
Throw my child out? You're just as bad as the rest of them. Don't worry. We'll go. May Torm split open that hard, blackened heart of yours someday.
Get out of here.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
Quarter's gone. House is all yours.
At long last. Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
There we go. Got some cash. I think there's like a basement area here, isn't there?
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
That might be worth a look.
But you know what? It's not essential, so we'll leave him. He seems like a nice enough guy, right? I'm sure he's fine.
Well, hello.
Carry on if you would.
For a skeleton key.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
What's that?
There, a key.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
Let's get going.
Yeah. Few trinkets, I suppose. Disarm, cool toolkit.
Should
They're probably fine.
Step.
Ah. Go in the smithy in a moment. Oh, okay, I've just been up there. I wasn't going to go in there. Let's go up here.
I survived the beating. Let that be the end of it. And don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Culture works for the guild.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Okay, one thing I am going to be doing is going to all the merchants and stuff, though.
Oh,
want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh?
Tone down the excitement, would you? Give me a headache.
Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever.
Well, it's your lucky day. I've come to look at your wares.
Oh, yay!
Okay, so what have they got? Arrows, that's probably fine. Ambusher. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. In combat, you deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Now, this was one I used on my Gloomstalker build. It was very good for that. It's a light short sword. Things I'd kind of like the ones Astarion's already using. Go to barter, though. Basic stuff. Dancing Breeze is a glaive. It's just a +2, isn't it? It does use finesse, which is, I guess, the difference. So for a dexterity build, this would be good. I'm very much not a dexterity build. This is kind of barbarians. I mean, they're being struck by... When attackers are struck by piercing damage is quite good. But Lae'zel, the only one who I'd give it to, is already wearing the armor that gives her extra dexterity and stuff, so I'm not going to swap it out for that. Swires' sledboard has a shield. Shield shrouds the wearer with Force Conduit at the start of its turn in combat, which is... The gloves. Extra damage on sneak attack. Lae'zel's the only one that's got that. I'm not going to be taking her dexterity gloves off, or whatever she's wearing. Okay, nothing really that interests me to buy, so let's try selling some stuff. I'll pause here while I'm just loading up the barter screen with my stuff. Okay, well, sold a bunch of stuff.
Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Okay. So yeah, I'm a fair bit lighter now. We got rid of some armor and bits and bobs. Many potions and rings and trinkets I'm carrying around now. A couple of weapons. I probably am not going to switch back to the Susser Greatsword at this point, but I'll probably send it to camp. Probably the same with the Blood of Lathander. Send it to camp. The heaviest thing I'm carrying is the money, I think. I also keep forgetting about this iron flask. I will use that at some point. Probably not in the middle of the city here. But it will be some XP in a fight anyway.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
So long as it comes with a very generous discount.
My weapons are a bargain at any price. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
In volume. Slowly and painfully. I like to see the fear in their eyes.
Fear is the best part, isn't it? To see them realize their life is over, its final moments, nothing but agony. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
Exhilarated beyond compare. It's my purpose.
It is a pleasure, isn't it? Warm and sweet and sticky. More question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Could I? I already have.
Then you know how beautiful betrayal tastes on the tongue. Delicious.
Hello, Orin.
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. And you carry his stone. Weak and soft and broken. Oh, sweet sibling.
Sibling.
The world has dulled you. Or maybe I poked your mind matter too sharply. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again.
Interesting.
He will see you bleed.
I'm guessing we're ball spawn then.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward.
You're attacked by a doppelganger. She was impersonating me.
Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
You should do the intimidation. Try it and you'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life. Ooh, it's quite a tough roll. Ah. I don't want to use an inspiration on that.
Talking like the vicious scum you are.
Oh well, dude.
Survival is all that matters.
So much for that.
What do I have to lose?
Bonk. So why am I only a +10 to hit? I must not have bound my packed weapon. Yeah, it's gone up to 14 now.
I'll give it a shot.
There is a hatch down there. Let's go and see what's... Oh,
From the other side. Wonder where it leads.
interesting.
Over, then through.
Let's go to the circus, shall we?
We don't take kindly to parasites.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
I'd like to enter.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer.
Uh-oh.
Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! good! So delicious!
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
We can try a warlock deception. I've actually just been hired. I do a magic show. Even with a 2, we got a good
Well, it's
way
about
past.
time. I told Lucretius forever ago that we needed some more razzmatazz on the big stage, you know? Glad she listened. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Sweet. So I think we'll go around and we'll have a bit of fun. Mmm. Alright, let's do a detect thoughts.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
Yes, please. Yay! Face painting kit, disguise kit. Ooh, we've got some dyes. What have we got? Bloody plum. I quite like bloody plum, so I'll buy those. Actually, let's do barter. Lavender might be nice. Boreal blue could be good. Take some basic blue. Take some face painting kits. Why not? Alright, so I think I've got rid of most of the stuff in my inventory, but I think Starion's got quite a lot of stuff to sell. Scrolls. Still keeping that, even though I haven't worn that since like Act 1, I don't think. I'm gonna keep those. Yeah, I guess I'll keep them for now. Anything sort of bard related we'll hang on to. Except his old loot. A couple of diamonds, or topazes. That'll probably do it. Right, what else have we got to sell? A couple of these. Oh, they haven't got enough money for all of those.
Indolence breeds madness.
That'll do. Right, what do we do with face paint? Actually, who bought it? I suppose it was Astarion bought it, wasn't it? I'll send all these things to Dirge, all the dyes and everything.
Alright, what now?
Where's my kit? Can I see it? Hang on. Phase it? Oh, we've got clown face paint. How do we look? Beautiful. Alright, what else have we got to sell?
This treasure is a pile of junk.
So this dude is... well, maybe we could try and catch him in the act. I'm gonna... Maybe I'll say... Who?
Someone there?
Starion might be a good one to do it with. You can catch him in the act.
Approach! Ugly one!
Incredible. I know a good set of pipes when I hear them, and you have them.
Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Go on then.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
Damn, he failed the perception. Well done, Astarion.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, putrid one.
Putrid.
Return again to try anew.
Alright, why didn't I ever go? I think I've got advantage on perception checks, so...
Approach, ugly one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Yeah, go on then.
Let us see if you have luck's favor.
I failed as well. Ugh.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
I want to try again.
Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no.
I didn't get the perception check that time. Right, Lae'zel. Boots are very fast blinking. What do they do?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Disrobing blink step. Hang on. What does that do? You can teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. However, your clothes do not teleport with you. Okay, interesting. What was this? Eternal carafe of wine, or sometimes acid. Right, thanks, Genie. Right, Lae'zel, you have a go.
Approach, spin. Let us.
Come on, Lae'zel. Get the perception check.
You notice a glint in
Ah.
Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you.
Nice trick rigging the wheel, but you need to work on your technique, it's obvious.
You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of planes, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose.
Forgive me, perhaps my eyes were mistaken.
Akabi knows you are stupid, and thus forgives you. Now be gone!
A +1 breastplate. Wearing this +1 garment allows you to bring one additional person to a wedding or any other similar occasion. Very good, very good. Alright, well, let's try and let's try a bit of subterfuge here then. Genie ring, this is the one we need. So we need, and you need to roll a 3. We'll close that. Alright, let's come and spin the wheel again.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious.
Alright.
Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Impossible! You thief! You cheated!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar! Enjoy the jackpot, muley curt!
Skvar, where have I gone to? What's that Ginny done?
What are these? Hang on. Rinchult. Did we get the jackpot? I don't think he did give it to us. Maybe we have to get it. Well, maybe it's at the end of this area. I don't want to hit this thing. I think Lae'zel's particularly scared of combat.
The end comes.
Nah, that's okay. Let's we knock it down. Or just completely explode it. Yeah, we've got another one up here. So let's try stun on this one, maybe?
Best interest.
She's just absolutely insane damage now. Okay. Oh, it's up there, is it? Oh, it's a Colosser. Okay, hang on, that's a bigger one. Damn. Okay. Knock you down. I'll save the crit for the big one. We might as well come up. So there's not enough movement. Oh, was that because we... Might be because we stood up. Shoot at it. Oh, guess it's our turn. There's another one round there. Okay, well I think we're gonna try knocking this one down.
My name be known.
Yeah, we'll crit this time. Oh, I saw another one up here.
Without delay.
I might as well do this. Oh, there might be something on this adventurer. Slam. Let's do this. Bit of healing, bit of key back. Extra bonus action. Didn't even do this last time, I just snuck through. What have we got? Journey through the jungle. I don't know if that's related to him in particular. We may have got rid of them now. So she's got this thing we can turn on where she uses reaction to not take damage or lesser damage from falling. So let's see how that works. It should take 4 damage, still takes 4 damage. Okay. Never mind. I mean, 6 HP is not the end of the world, is it? Let's just pick that up. Give it to Astarion.
Curious.
Let's go! Where are the others? Still over here. The portal comes out the outhouse as well. Yeah, what do you think of that, Akabi?
Ah! How did the despicable cheetah enjoy her vacation?
Had a lot of fun, actually, thanks.
Akabi is delighted you enjoyed it, repugnant mortal. Begone! Akabi is sick of you!
Okay, let's join up again. So let's drop the chest for Astarion to open.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ooh. Okay. I'll do that again. Better?
No one stopped me yet.
Now here's the thing. Nilrina, whatever it's called, Nirolna, is a very good weapon. Very good. What will I lose if I switch to this? Well, we can dual wield it, so it's going to be the 1d8 plus 5, so we'll lose a couple off that. Does the necrotic, does the acid, does thunder damage. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown. You cannot be forced to drop it. When thrown, the weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 thunder damage in a 6-meter blast centered on the target. You gain a 3-meter bonus to movement speed and jump distance. Equipping this weapon gives you immunity to falling damage. And it's one that, it does return to hand. It doesn't seem to say it here. It might say it in the description. It shines with light. Yeah. It doesn't seem to say it here, but it does return to your hand when you throw it. So I think it is probably better than the Halberd of Vigilance I've been using. Now, I did give myself Polearm Master. I think it still counts as a polearm. Though I might look that up. Right, so let's switch to it. And I'm going to make this my packed weapon. So now we've got a plus 15 to hit. That's all pretty cool. Plus it's versatile, so I mean if I wanted I could add a shield. Which might not be a bad idea. For the armor class. See, I think this one would give us the bonus to initiative rolls and perception ability checks. So I think I might go with that one. Although I do like this one. So we're up to AC 21 now. Oh, silly clown face. The only thing with this one is I might have to respec at some... Well, not have to, but I might want to respec at some point to gain the throwing feat. There's also a ring or something that increases throwing damage. I mean, it might be in the camp chest. Ah, this one. Plus D4 bonus to throw damage. So what could I replace that with? Or replace with that? Probably this one, because I keep getting my concentration spells knocked off anyway. That's an extra D4 of throw damage, plus... Well, I'll have to read the... I think it's Tavern Brawler. I'll have to read the description on the feat at some point. I don't get any more feats, so I would have to respec to take it. But we won't worry too much about that now, because I'm still going to be churning out loads of damage with this thing. I had it on Karlach on my last playthrough. It's very good. Very, very good. I'm going to talk to Zerthino, maybe. I'm going to talk to everyone, really. I have a clown face paint. I'm unaffected by hideous laughter. Okay.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I care only for myself.
Everyone loves, even those who wrap their hearts in stone. I can help you see that love more clearly. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Okay, nothing there I really want. I guess Lae'zel's made the most romantic overtures, hasn't she? How about it, Lae'zel? Want to give it a go?
Yes, but be warned. I play to win.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Lae'zel, passion of the heart and blade wage war in her soul. Listen, think. What does she most desire?
To annoy Shadowheart.
Trivialities.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Have you been so inattentive?
Yeah.
All affections face their trials. Your bond quivers, but it does not yet break. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is the Githyanki's fondest memory?
Annoying Shadowheart. Spilling her own cousin's blood.
A small delight
Ah.
indeed. I did not want their friendship. I wanted their fear.
The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper, into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Life is brief, finite,
When the warrior dies, what legacy will she leave behind?
None. None. Her name will be lost to time. Alright, let's go with a vicious monster of legend, feared across the plains.
I will be feared, this much is true. As a monster? No. As a champion? Most certainly. An illuminating exercise. You've listened, if not always with both ears in attendance.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes.
It's the clown makeup, isn't it?
And she will show herself to you.
Surprise, surprise.
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth. Father, you waste time soft-soothing these flesh bags for the knife. Do not worry, slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
I'm liking...
Toying with me. What does she want?
I'm liking the little hints to Orin in this playthrough, because she was a bit of an enigma in the last one. We didn't really have any kind of... Yeah, we didn't really know what she was about. They seem to have saved that for a Dark Urge run, which is fine. Don't really want a statue of me at this time. Quite like to do a bit of shopping.
Oh, a strange one. I never seen before one. Hungry? Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Yeah, let me see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
What are these gloves? Subtle swap. You gain +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing. Interesting. And may swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity saving throw. Don't know if I want that particularly. Plus, I like doing the 1-4 necrotic damage, I think. Interesting, though. Whoa! Cloud Giant Strength. I think I'll take that. Don't know when we'll use it. Might save it for a boss fight or something. These little shoes. Yeah, that's about all he's got, really, isn't it? We might have a few more bits and bobs to sell, potentially. Barbie's old lamp.
Assume nothing.
We can sell that. The plus. I shall keep the +1 breastplate. That's quite funny.
Keep your distance, darling.
Action, not reaction.
I haven't really leaned into the reverberation build, I don't think. That said, I'm not so fussed about the day's condition, but so the reverberation It has a -1 penalty to strength, dex, and con saving throws. Okay. Because I'm just thinking we'll be able to do lightning damage with the thing we're throwing. Or is it thunder damage? I'm not sure. It's alright, I think we'll sell it. Hasn't quite got enough for that. There we go.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
I think just being able to do a 1 to 4 extra necrotic damage per attack is probably more valuable to us, so...
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
She got to sell. Ooh, I'll take one of those. Get some use out of them. Is this a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer.
Little hands running around in the background.
Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Make love to the air, skellies.
Okay. Let's go and check out the clown act, shall we?
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
I'm right
Did you
here.
hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Relax and enjoy the show. You know you've enjoyed it before.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
You were just saying that because of my face paint. The Fiend Insight. Fix the clown with your patron's fiendish gaze. Have we tried that? 25, huh? Okay, that's pretty harsh. I'll take a guidance on it. Seems unlikely we'll be able to do it even with that. Yeah.
You stare, but glean no ill intent from the clown. Perhaps the makeup just threw you off.
Whose? His or mine?
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up, double sharp, or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
Come on then.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart.
Enthusiasm.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
I signed a contract with a fiend, written in fire, forged in blood.
No, 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 no. I don't care about your special friends. I'm talking about you. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Hey, we've got some fighting, huh?
Praise the Absolute.
Okay then. What should we do? We could do a thunderous smite. Old Dribbles here. Yeah, why not? Got one hit point left. Hey, buddy, how about you?
Victory awaits.
Right, so we got these guys. Why don't we take them down? Oh dear.
Here comes the punchline.
Where are you going? No. 33 left. Let's do a hit 2 targets. It's just the monsters now. There's much point taking on the illusory copy. Where did she lose? Where did she lose a charge of that, I wonder? This is where we could throw our thing, so it's X is throw. What's our weapon then? Can't remember how to use this now. I'm sure it's X. I'm not throwing the halberd. Let me pause while I try and figure this out. Hang on. Actually know what it is. I bet it's because it's my packed weapon. And it says, one of the things about packed weapon is it says you cannot drop it or something. Turns to a previous state. You cannot drop or throw it. That's what that is. That's why I can't throw it. Oh well. I'm not too worried about that. Well, I'm a bit worried about that. That kind of means it's not a great weapon for me anymore. Oh, I can't attack. Ow! How do I react?
What path lies before me?
Why can't I reach destination? Okay, I don't. Shadow's the only one that can hit that, is she?
Taste my fury.
Let's just smack this one a couple of times, get rid of it.
Blood in the air.
Why is he now only... Oh, 55, there we go.
On the move.
There we go.
Doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of
I'll have a think about this Nyrina thing, because it... Throwing the weapon is a lot of the thing.
Moving ahead.
I think it's still... I mean, it's still really good even without it, so... I'm sure that's fine.
Inside?
Binding to a packed weapon was kind of my entire build. I'll send that to camp.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
About the tribunal. We'll find out more about them. Much else here. What a Firedor, he came running in to help.
Fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
We'll talk to the circus owner then.
I should speak up.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
I don't know, enjoyed myself. Killing clowns is a rare treat.
If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
Yeah, I can't.
Then take care of your affairs and return to me. I trust no one else to find my dribbles.
Okay, so I did find Dribbles in the last playthrough. It's a long-term quest. He's scattered across Baldur's Gate. I can't remember exactly what the reward is, but I'm just going to leave it, I think.
With pleasure. No time to rest. How much further can I go?
So there's a whole thing in this temple, the whole quest line it kicks off, and I think I will do it. But I might leave it till the next episode, having a quick look at the time on this one. So yeah, I'll just say thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. If you could leave a comment, that'd be great as well. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed, that'd be brilliant as well. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know what they're doing in there. Bye for now.